Hello, Steve Lochte here from Legacy Swimming. You know, the last couple of weeks I've talked about butterfly, I've talked about backstroke. Today I want to talk about breaststroke. And, you know, prior to the 2011 World Championships, Ryan, my son who broke the world's record against Michael Phelps there, he was probably one of the worst breaststrokers I had on my team. Breaststroke, let's be honest, it's a kick-driven stroke. So with my age groupers, I always had my age group coaches teach my breaststrokers or my swimmers to kick breaststroke with a pull buoy. Because if you're kicking and let's say my elbows are my feet or knees, and my knees are out here, and I kick, where's the energy going? The energy is going into the other two lanes. Where do we want to go? We want to go forward. So with a pull buoy on, it keeps those knees back underneath your body, the shadow of your body, and you're kicking breaststroke back, which is the whip kick. This is the frog kick. Now, if my feet are out here, what do they got to do? They got to come together. So they're pushing water in the other two lanes, which is actually putting brakes on. 70% of your time in breaststroke is really coming from your legs. So it's very important that at an early age, in age group development, to develop an age grouper to an Olympian is to keep those knees back underneath your body, okay? The other aspect is keeping, and I do that literally 12 and unders, we're kicking breaststroke consistently in practice with a pull buoy on. Really helps muscle memory. The other is the upper body, the arm stroke. It's very important that when you're out here and you're pulling, you're pressing down and not out. The more you press out, the more you have to come up. And if my energy is going up, it's going to go up. I want to go forward. So you need to press to get your body to lift forward. Again, I go back to the two words that I talked about in butterfly, I talked about in backstroke, and I'm going to talk to you about in breaststroke and freestyle in the future, body position. The more you go out, the more you go up. The more you press down and out, the more your body's going to go over. So many years ago when Ryan was 8, I said, Ryan, pretend there's a cake in front of you or a pizza. And we're going to go around halfway through and then we're going to cut it. And when we cut it, we shoot forward. Well, he always asks me, he says, Dad, why don't we take the whole cake or the whole pizza? I said, because the other half is for the coaches, obviously. So the key is to when you separate, you keep those fingertips facing down so you activate your lift propulsion muscles, which is what I'm going to talk to you about next in the freestyle. You have muscle groups that lift your body forward. And in breaststroke, you press down with your fingertips facing down, halfway through the cake, and then recover. Slow to fast. Slow to fast, keeping your chin tucked. Prior to Ryan's world record in 2011, he worked massively on keeping his head tucked, and a good drill for that is putting a wiffle ball between your chin and your chest, keeping the head locked in, so your body position is not doing this, it's flat and it's horizontal.